Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. They're singing, go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go!
Warning. This podcast may contain explicit language and maybe some other sexual things.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to G.A.S.E Radio, your home for gaming, anime, superhero news, and entertainment. Waft in and listen. Here are your hosts, Randy and Luigi. Excuse me.
And welcome to a brand new episode of G.A.S.E Radio, filmed a day before my birthday, released a day after my birthday. Happy birthday to myself.
Happy birthday, Randy.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Randy.
Also, go Cubs go, as you just heard in the opening.
Fucking A.
The entire opening was replaced with Go Cubs Go, except for the Darren part.
That's in the superhero section, right? Because that is like superhero-esque.
No, it happened like just now, before this, in the intro. Oh my god. The Cubs win the World Series. My birthday's awesome. So much new Star Wars, Pokemon, and Power Rangers Legacy shit. Very good stuff. This past weekend we went to the chili cook-off. I'm not gonna say it was there's a bias or anything. It could have been the fact that like we were put all the way in the back like some of the other teams, but I literally had like 100 people fucking come up and say my chili was good. Like I'm not kidding, 100. And then those people recommended other people. Like, I had people come up and they're like, oh, my friend told me to come to booth number 14 to try the chili. And I'm like, yeah, sure, it's award-winning chili, whatever. I could have sworn, everyone could have sworn I was going to get the fucking, at least the audience vote for it. And no, I didn't. I must have lost out by just a couple votes. Or the fact that it's such a small community. If someone had like fucking 25 friends come out to help support them, that's 25 votes right there.
Yeah, that kills
Plus me and Amber, we each bought a wristband to try other people's chili. We voted for ourselves or whatever, because everyone does that. If you have like 8 people on your team, that's already 8 votes for yourself. But whatever, I don't think it's biased. I just think maybe some of the judges, even though the people really love my chili with the chorizo and celery and all the good shit in it, I just think maybe a couple of the judges were like, what the fuck, I've never had chorizo, because it's like Southern Illinois. It's like,
right.
Maybe it was too weird for them, because I had no bad compliments, or nothing negative. I only had like one person go like, ooh, celery in here, and I had like one person go like, what is this, and I'm like, it's chorizo, and they're like, holy shit. So it could have just, the only bad part, the thing is, one of the best friends of the lady who runs it, she won for like the 3rd time in a row.
I wonder why.
Like, first place. And, like, I tried her chili. It was cold, and it tasted like Campbell's soup. And this, I'm not disrespecting the cook-off at all. It was fun. I'd like to go back next year. I'm just saying, like...
That sounds a little rigged
It sounds a little rigged, and, like, it kind of almost feels like you all know my chili was good, but you're like, I don't want to fucking give this person who came from Chicago 1st, 2nd, or 3rd place, because I don't want to upset my friends and all the other people who are local. That's what it kind of felt like. But other than that, it was fun.
Oh, good. That's the
And,
important
like,
thing.
if I do go back next year, bringing the same recipe, I got there early. I guess people got there even earlier. That helps you get a good spot, but it's just like, if it's not biased, it's literally just like when you first walk in, there's already like there's like 8 chili tents, and if they're giving out big portions, by the time you get down to us, you're full. I saw people walk by and just go, I'm too full, I can't even try it and everything. I think it could also be like you have a more like a work your way up situation. Keep coming back, you'll get better tables, you get more recognition. But also at the same time, I'm like, I'll just fucking hold another chili cook-off with blind judges.
Right.
The other problem I think you run into is just after trying so many different chilies, you just have
Your
that
palate.
problem of like, everything starts to taste the same after a while. You know what I mean?
Right.
It could be.
And that's why I figured honestly, the team next to me, literally, booth 13, was my favorite chili besides my own, because it was spicy and it was good. They won 3rd place. That was their first year there, but they were only like 20 minutes away from... Their company was not that far away. So, I don't know. It could have been rigged where they were just, like, they didn't want to, like, piss anyone off and give an award to someone so far away. I was honestly really shocked that I didn't get the People's Choice. But other than that, let's get into the news. It was fun. There's more chili cook-offs, throughout the year. I'm thinking of having another PepperScar chili cook-off because it's my production company. Blind judging doesn't mean shit. I can lose. I lost. I didn't win first place in mine. I won like best texture and I got second place overall. But some asshole stole my idea and he won. So yeah, let's kick it off with the gaming section.
Pass me a controller and grab that beer. It's game time.
Gaming section. Mafia 3. I just streamed the ending of the game on G.A.S.E Radio Live. Such a great fucking game. And it's such a refreshment. Nice cold beverage in your mouth when you have a single player game. All these recent years, like Battlefield 1, Star Wars Battlefront, all these it's like multiplayer only, all this bullshit. Mm-hmm. It just felt really good to have a single player game. It connects to the first one, and at the very end, it even connects. I mean, it connects to the second one, and at the very end, it connects to the first one with Leo and all this other good shit. And Vito, the main character of the second one, who kills the main character of the first Mafia game. He's one of your things in there. It's just a great game. And spoilers, there are 3 different endings. 4 different endings. One is where at the very end, when you're done, you walk away from it all. You leave and you send Father James. I don't want to spoil too much. You send him postcards. Lincoln lives, and then your underbosses take control of the city. And then as soon as the game's over, you meet with Father James Donovan, and then Father James and Donovan. Then the second one is you choose to stay and rule. You go to the plantation house where you hold your meetings throughout the whole game. And you have 2 options. One, rule alone, where you essentially you take the pistol you put on the table, kill your 3 underbosses, and then later you find out that Father James used a car bomb to actually kill your Lincoln Clay, your character.
Motherfucking priest.
So you die. So there's the sad but good ending where Lincoln leaves and no one ever hears from him except for a postcard every once in a while, and Father James is all happy, who gives a fuck. Then there's the really bad ending where you kill all your underbosses who you've become friends with, and then your fucking priest blows you up. And then the third one is where you choose to rule together. You all just rule. You don't kill anybody. You all rule together. You all help each other. You all take the rule. You do charity, you give back. You take charity, and then you find out Lincoln expands even more, and he becomes this ruler. But Lincoln, he's fair. He's not going to be like Sal, where he's ruthless. But in the way he did replace Sal, he did become the new Sal, but he grew even more. And then Father James gets all pissed off.
Maybe I was wrong. I can't do math.
That was it. There's 3 endings.
Well, I think he was thinking of the post-credit one, too.
Okay. Well, the post-credits ending happens in all of it.
Right.
The guy who voices Bob's Burgers and Archer, Donovan, you finally find out the reason he was so eager to help fucking kill Sal Marconi, the main bad guy. Lincoln Clay is the good guy. You find out, they both served in Vietnam together. You find out in the very end that why he's sitting in the trial, because there's cut scenes throughout the game, there are flash forwards, what happened to Lincoln Clay, all this other bullshit, and it's he's just he fucking straight up kills one of the senators because he helped Lincoln Clay kill Sal because he helped kill JFK, and then one of the senators he was talking to helped kill JFK, and they just so happened to have him there talking about Lincoln Clay. So then he fucking kills him, and he takes all the tapes, all the recordings of him, and he just fucking walks away. So it does set up a spinoff of sorts. Maybe he recruits Lincoln to help kill the people who helped kill JFK, but at the same time, it could just be a nice little, hey, this is how crazy Donovan actually is. But I highly recommend Mafia 3. There's still a couple, side missions I still want to complete and whatever. And then Luigi over here is going to borrow it.
Yeah. But so this way I can finally get a chance to play it. I heard it's a lot like Grand Theft Auto 5.
It's not at all.
Nah.
It's the driving is so much better. It is open world, but it's I say it a lot when if you watch, I stream a couple times. I say it a lot. You don't feel like killing innocent people. You're playing as Lincoln. You actually feel a sense of you want to save the city. You fucking brutally murder these bad guys with your Vietnam shit, but you don't want to hurt innocents. I never once got in a car, started shooting cops and doing stupid shit, and even though they give you the option to do that, and there's stunt jumps and shit, the game literally makes you feel like you're Lincoln Clay and you're on a fucking nonstop mission. And it took I think between 32 and 42 hours to beat that fucking game. It took me multiple sitting down periods of longer than 4 or 5 hours to beat it, which we fucking needed again so bad. It was so awesome.
Yeah.
Side thing I
Great
was gonna say,
pre-birthday present.
it definitely seems more like an Assassin's Creed style, is what it seems like, just because you have that whole open world, but you don't really want to kill anybody. Like you're almost punished for killing innocent people, but
you have the option too.
You do.
When their stealth is a big part of the game.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You have the option to like just put them to sleep, but then you have the option to brutally take them down and stab them like through the neck.
Oh yeah.
Or slit their throat. Then you can feed people to gators and shit. There's a couple times I did it in the stream, and you can get eaten by gator. I never once got eaten by a gator, but I sure in the fuck got killed a lot because it gets hard at the end. I was playing on the hard difficulty too. There's fucking easy, medium, hard, and then like it's like gangster is like the one after that. I'm like, I'll just play hard. I'm not gonna fucking go gangster.
Go balls to the wall.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do all that action.
Yeah, it would have taken you even longer to finish that out.
Right.
Assuming you could finish it, because it sounds like it was just hard.
Yeah,
even just doing just hard normally. I mean, granted.
God, it was such a good fucking game. Like I loved it. And then you unlock cards, and like the more favors you do, like the more. At the end, I had all 3 of my underbosses: Cassandra, Vito, and Burke. I like all 3 of them. Each one of them had 3 territories to themselves and shit, so everyone was happy. Oh god, it's such a great fucking game. Like the whole gaming section this week, besides whatever Michael J, which again, welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Correspondent, Jesus Christ.
See, I finally fucking found him.
He did, in fact, have Kermit eggs. He did. Yep, he doesn't. I really want to talk about it.
We don't go there.
If no one else has any more gaming news, I was just dedicating. Because I was talking about Mafia 3 since the very first fucking episode of G.A.S.E. And now, like, I was like a pre-birthday gift, but I got it early. Like, my mom and I went halves on it, and like it was such a good fucking choice because I fucking played the fucking shit out of that game, and it's been a while since I sat there and played it. Even Resident Evil, I have to get in the mood to play Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But fuck, that was dope.
And I'm just glad it was worth the investment.
It was worth them. It was worth the $30 fucking.
Yeah, not like that fucking investment that I made with fucking Mighty Number 9. Fucking $20 for fucking garbage.
Does anyone else have any more gaming news before we move on? Because I wanted to dedicate that to Mafia 3. We talked about it so much, I had to just.
No, I mean,
I don't think.
Well, we've got Pokemon coming out. You said we got some Pokemon news, or did you already say it?
Pokemon news. We had that last week.
There's just for Pokemon Go. There's a couple updates that are coming in. I know Pokemon Sun and Moon.
There's still no steps.
Huh?
Still no steps?
No.
Why would we do that? That's dumb. Why would we? No, now what they're doing is the newest update is supposed to give you rewards every day that you play the game.
When I woke up today, the first catch of the day, I got like extra experience.
Exactly, and then if you do that for like 7 days in a row, it now rewards you additionally for that.
I honestly just didn't even care enough to put that in the notes, to be honest.
Exactly, like that's what I'm saying. Is that's the update. Pretty much.
Charmander nest is gone from Bode Forest Preserve, so fuck me. That's fun.
So, I mean, there's no real good stuff to talk about. It's kind of a...
Let's fucking dedicate then this Mafia 3, Randy's birthday wish, fucking dedication to Mafia 3. Let's move on to the anime section, you fucking dirty...
Anime.
Animated.
Assholes?
Possibly. Welcome to the anime section. We did just find out that Michael J. did get attacked by Kermit in his absence, all over his back.
You gave me a little birthday surprise.
Yeah. So you were in your hotel room and you coughed up 3 eggs?
3 eggs, yeah. It was pretty...
Did he make you eat them?
Yes, he did.
Well...
Oh, come on. Don't be a little bitch.
Kermit, I hate you.
Hey, here, have a Care Bear. They care. I'm gonna go suck off Tommy the Puppet and get some crack.
Okay, this too early into the fucking podcast for this shit to be happening.
God.
It's okay, Care Bear. We're safe now.
Michael J. is caressing a Care Bear. Let's see. All right, anime section.
Well, I just saw a new anime. It's called My Hero Academia. It's only 13 episodes long. fucking amazing. It's like One Punch Man meets Naruto. Oh, it's beautiful, man. It is absolutely.
That's a recommendation, bitch. You better go watch it now.
Yeah. Yes, you should.
Toei Animation's English Twitter page just revealed that they have a major announcement coming soon. Commenters also say it can be out. It's either going to be about the English dubs of Super coming out, a new movie, and... I'm sorry. The news is going to be about a new English dub, a new movie, and the next arc in the Dragon Ball Super line. And I want to put this out here. You brought back Frieza like 16 times. You saw him in hell a bunch of times and everything. How about we give Nappa and Raditz some fucking love? Like, how about we have them come back for revenge?
Right.
They've been fucking training. They're saying, just like Vegeta, if they were fucking training, they can get their fucking power levels up there to be a threat.
Can you imagine Raditz Super Saiyan 3? What would that even look like?
Just his hair's yellow. But his hair's long enough, it would just be yellow.
I don't think it would grow anymore, right?
That's what I'm saying, is it would just be yellow.
Right, so
it's like going normal Super Saiyan.
Because he said that Raditz's hair is as far that a Saiyan can grow its hair. So it's essentially, that's why when Goku went Super Saiyan 3, it didn't get any longer, because that's like the maximum a Saiyan can grow his hair, which is stupid logic. Because I think, right? Because it's dumb logic. Because if you kept it growing, it can go past your fucking feet if you really wanted it to.
Right.
Unless you cut it, it's gonna keep growing.
But that's my hope. That's the perfect fucking team up.
Right.
Nappa has been betrayed. Raditz fucking feels betrayed. Because I was just watching season 1 with my daughter with the dub, and it had the original voice of Gohan in it, which I still think is better than the new one. Holy fuck, I hate the new one. The Kid Gohan one from fucking Dragon Ball Z Kai. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, they made Raditz to look like they're done with, like, piece of bitch. And then when fucking Vegeta tells Nappa on whatever fucking planet they're on, where his armor looks all fucking stupidly multicolored, he's like, screw Raditz, let's fucking...
Oh, when they're on that planet with all the insects or whatever,
right,
they're eating them.
And his fucking armor's all weirded colored, which is a really rare pop figure now.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, he just said, fuck Raditz. Nappa kind of gives, like, like he didn't agree with it. Well, then once Vegeta's like, we get those Dragon Balls, immortality, then they even mention Super Saiyan, Nappa's like, oh, I can be down with that. That just sets it up right there. But, like, after all these years, like, Raditz doesn't want his revenge. Nappa doesn't want his revenge. Raditz wants revenge against fucking Piccolo and Goku. He can easily kill Piccolo starting off the arc. And then fucking it's Goku versus Raditz, and then it's Nappa versus fucking Vegeta, because Vegeta fucking killed him. And if you consider GT canon, Nappa's been, well then, that would be Nappa trying to get revenge, then Vegeta kills him, but we don't consider GT canon right now until Akira Toriyama fucking makes them connect. It's not canon.
Right.
But, yeah.
So would Nappa just grow hair then if he goes Super Saiyan?
Yeah, I would think so. There's funny pictures where his eyebrows just change. But, yeah, I don't know. Or they've gone so far beyond that their Super Saiyan colors are fucking purple, velvet, salmon.
We do our own
We
thing.
need new colors.
Hey, it's like their uniform, man. They don't give a fuck. It could be whatever color I want.
And I mean, with the release of Xenoverse 2 coming out soon, like, that would be the perfect news for them to announce.
Oh, no, it's out. It's already out. Yeah, it's already out.
Good. Well,
news to us.
Again, news
yeah,
to
I
me.
found this out because it doesn't say pre-order on the PlayStation Store anymore.
Oh, well, I guess that would definitely tell you. It's out.
I think it came out like literally the day after I took the note. I really don't care, but it's in the perfect timing. Like a brand new video game with the voice cast, it'd be the perfect time for them to be like, "Here's the next arc." Oh, and by the way, we're officially. I mean, because that's the next piece of news is officially like. Even with the fucking voice actor strike going on, Dragon Ball Super, like, we thought it was gonna start in the summer. Voice actor strike delayed it, but now officially the English dub from Funimation is going through with Dragon Ball Super. So finally we're gonna get our Goku talking.
Yay!
Fuck yes!
Big Hero 6 sequel got shit canned, but the animated series is still in the works, and every voice actor is returning, including Stan Lee.
Hooray!
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yes.
That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful.
Storks, the animated movie, I watched it. It is fucking charming as all hell, and it's a great movie. I recommend watching it. It's a good one.
It's a good one. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got to say because we got a lot of news and it was a good one. And here's my big question for all you fans and listeners and you guys. They're doing that live action Mulan, and I know it's the animated section, but Mushu is clearly going to be fucking animated. Will Eddie Murphy return to voice Mushu?
I don't think they'll have him return, even though it would be beautiful.
I'm gonna agree with that statement. I just think that they're gonna probably change it up a little bit.
Kevin Hart. That's who's gonna be Mushu.
Don't even joke. That's probably what they're gonna end up doing. Or
that would be dope.
Even more messed up. They're just gonna dress him in a dragon costume.
Kevin Hart is Mushu. It's just dragon
Think
armor.
about it. Think about it. He's the right size and everything. You know, we'll just.
Oh my God! It's just so especially you can just shove.
He can shrink down.
Exactly.
He can shrink down and get into Mulan's fucking shirt and shit.
That would be awesome.
That's great. It's fucking
Lucky
beautiful.
Cricket. Fuck. They make Dan Aykroyd play Lucky Cricket. He's all old. And he's like, yeah, hey, who you gonna call? You know, fuck making the sequel, but I'll make a cameo in the shitty reboot. No, I actually like the reboot, so fuck off.
Oh God.
And then the last. That's all I have for anime.
You said we had a lot for anime.
That was a lot. We covered a lot.
We actually did cover quite a bit, I will say.
I kind of like fucking. I took like there's big chunks that I kind of just condensed into tiny little bits talking about Dragon Ball Super.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, when you're right, Kermit. Anyone else have any anime news?
No, I'm good right now.
No, I already gave my little spiel in the beginning, so
I gotta go protect my ass now.
I'm taking a birthday.
You see that mean green orange champ cleaning and degreaser right there, Michael J? Get ready, because that's what I'm using for lube.
I think there's something going on here between Michael J and the fucking frog.
you do know he's a puppet, right?
Help me!
Don't you like it when my fucking flippered fingers spread in there?
I can't take any of this shit right now.
Do this.
This is my
I
happy.
can't do this.
This is
right now.
not only is this a Thanksgiving theme because this is Harvest Month on G.A.S.E Radio. Our logo is a fucking turkey, and our logo is orange now and green. It's also a fucking celebration for the Cubs special episode. It's a happy birthday to me, Randy episode. Now it's turning into this weird, fucked up porno with a puppet and Michael J. We're moving on to the fucking.
Don't judge me because you ain't me.
I think Michael J might. All right, gaming. No, fuck. Let's go to the superhero section.
Yes, you're listening to the superhero section. I killed Miss Piggy and ate her bacon for breakfast. Oh yeah, you just heard my voice. I bet you that made your balls moist, Michael J.
Oh my God.
Oh, Kermit.
Oh my God.
You know exactly what you're doing.
Wait, okay.
I can't.
You know,
gotta,
Kermit,
no.
Kermit, he just blew up another puppet for crack, right?
It's okay, I don't judge.
So you're okay with puppet on puppet. I mean, I guess it's... So you're...
Girl on girl, guy on guy, puppet on puppet, it's all okay.
So you're bi puppet. You're okay with women and puppets.
I'm not Trump, so I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Wasn't this the superhero section?
This is the superhero section. I'm just still flabbergasted that I think Michael J likes coughing up Kermit eggs.
Coughing up Kermit
I'm
eggs.
crying right now.
Luigi and I have been tortured by this fucking frog puppet, and you're over here making it seem like you guys enjoy putting on Passion of the Christ, eating ham dinner together, and fucking letting them put eggs in your mouth.
They call it Stockholm Syndrome. Why do you think I wasn't here for a while? Kermit does things for me.
Oh my
I have no
I
choice.
can't right now.
You know you love it.
If you're listening right now,
Kermit,
help
fuck off.
me. Help me.
Oh my God.
Okay, guys, I don't know what's going on, but I figured we'd be doing a unboxing segment because this fat asshole Randy over here got so many Pokemon cards. Why didn't we do an unboxing? Tommy, don't worry. We're gonna do an unboxing, Tommy. We'll do it. But this is the superhero section. Can we focus? All right, fine. But I'm gonna continue to get my puppet wiener sucked by the puppet frog, and I'm gonna go away now.
Yeah, I'll be back later, guys.
Okay, so it's the superhero section again.
Oh my god!
Fucking shit. The Power Rangers reboot Megazord looks like fucking shit.
Absolutely terrible garbage. That was just...
I had such high hopes. Like, you guys know I collect the Power Rangers Legacy fucking shit. The Morphers, the Build-A-Figures, all that other fucking shit. The Megazords. Yeah. I just got the Ninja one to go with my Falcon Zord for my birthday. I opened up my Comic-Con figures finally so now I have Wave 1 of the like I had so much hope looking at that the New York Comic-Con movie Red Ranger, and I'm like so excited, and there's the power coin with it and shit. He's standing up next to all my other guys, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. New images just came out of the Power Rangers and their suits, and they're like moving and in fighting poses. And then fucking Zordon himself, the original Zordon, shared the fucking horrible news with everybody. Here's the new Megazord. It looks like a Digimon mixed with a fucking cross-dressing emo fucking murderer. I don't like I like the cast, I like the fucking costumes, I like who they got for Zordon and Alpha, but like the Megazord is just horrible. It looks nothing like the original. I might buy like little versions of the Zords because the Zords look cool. But, like, I don't even know how they combined to make that piece of shit.
Words cannot describe the level of disappointment that we feel right now.
Words can't describe the level of disappointment I feel for you being in love with a fucking puppet frog.
You don't know what happened. You don't know.
Anyway.
Oh, God.
Fucking all the Kermit eggs in the world I would take just to fucking have a better looking Megazord. I can't even do it. Some religious nut, moving on, says Doctor Strange is an evil film. This is his exact quote. This weird religious person, whose name was not given, says, quote unquote, Doctor Strange is a dangerous introduction to demonic occult deception. The Bible clearly warns against the kind of occult practices and sorcery the hero in this movie learns to do. In Deuteronomy, whatever the fuck, Deuteronomy, whatever the fuck, you religious Kermit frog weirdo, 18:9-12, and Galatians 5:20. Galatians, ooh, fucking, is that a new Eevee evolution? Also in this movie,
soon, Pokemon Sun and Moon.
The hero's new age, a cult guru teaches there may be no afterlife, that death is truly the end, and that this is a good thing. Ignorary Reaver, main villain in Marvel's Netflix Defend. Oh, okay. That was a different topic. But yeah, so that's what the really just nut says. Watching Doctor Strange is going to essentially make people worship Satan.
Oh, God. The number of times that you hear someone say that this movie or this idea or even this game, like they had the same thing with Magic the Gathering. It's a gateway to being a Satan worshiper. Like, come on now. Not everything leads you to Satan. It's your own choice.
Right.
Get over it.
Not everything, something just leads you, like with the Kermit eggs.
Okay. You see this whole thing with the whole Kermit thing? I thought he just took another trip to Haiti.
But,
wow.
This is,
So you went there.
So, Michael, I'm not even bleeping that out. So, big question here. Not a question, more of a statement. This is a birthday special for me. Happy birthday to co-host Randy Lee Beasley, founder of PepperScar Productions, yada, yada, yada.
He'll be getting his birthday surprise later from Kermit.
I'll fucking kill that puppet. It's also a celebration of the Cubs, and it's also a Thanksgiving episode, but it's also, this Wednesday, we have a new president. We're recording this on Monday, and,
I'm sure we're going to go live with something.
Right, we'll go.
A reaction.
We went live with a reaction on my real birthday, which is actually Tuesday, the day after we're recording this. but this actually is out the day after my birthday. So again, we're mind fucking you here. We've already probably ranted on whoever won, but again, this is also either a yay or they're both nays. Like fuck, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked either way.
Cubs won the World Series. I probably got a bunch of great fucking Pokemon cards in the packs, and we have a shitty president for president.
Random side thing: did you guys see that there was some guy who got over 30,000 retweets because of his prediction of that game?
Yeah,
That
the
was
one
pretty
with the
crazy.
yearbook, right?
Yeah, where he was like saying like, "Oh, I predict in 2016 it's going to be Cleveland versus the Cubs, and it's going to end in a tie, and the world will end as a tie where they will never win." And then conveniently, that's when that rain delay happened when they got tied. So they were like, "Oh man, the game's going to end in a tie," and everyone's like, "Oh wait, we have to kind of finish this game."
Right.
There was also a prediction of someone in their yearbook from 1985 that said, Go Cubs Go, World Series Champs 2016.
Mm-hmm.
There was another one, but anyway, that is kind of like a superhero type thing.
Right,
superhero prediction.
Did you guys notice that they won in the 10th inning with 8 runs?
Yeah,
108.
108.
The 108.
There's a giant 108 theory that's like, you list off a bunch of things. We'll end this episode with that giant theory. Pull it up for us. Get us ready.
I got you.
Anyway, next thing. Sigourney Weaver has been announced as the main villain in Marvel's Netflix Defenders series. And all supporting cast from each show, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist are confirmed for Defenders. Those are the Defenders. So all of those Netflix shows, it's like Marvel's Netflix universe. Even though it is a part of the MCU, the bigger universe, it's also its own sub-mini universe.
Right. Sigourney
Sigourney Weaver is the villain. Ryan Reynolds lent Taylor Swift his Deadpool costume for Halloween. Fucking... I wish I was Taylor Swift to wear the actual Deadpool costume. Fucking bitch. Fans are pensioning...
I don't know what she had to do for that costume, though.
Well, Ryan Reynolds is happily married to the Blake Lively chick from that Shark movie. So
I didn't say she had to do anything to him.
Yeah, not for him.
Kermit...
Hey, who do you think sells Ryan Reynolds' crack? Tommy. It's all connected, bitch.
Fuck off, Kermit. Fans are pensioning for Quentin Tarantino to direct Deadpool 2, which I don't think he would. I don't think Quentin Tarantino... As much as I love Quentin Tarantino, he's in my top 5 favorite directors. He's actually the number 2. After Kevin Smith and before Scorsese. I just don't think he'd be a good fit for a superhero movie. He needs to stick to making his own things. What Marvel Phase 4 will be, according to fucking the master, Kevin Feige, he says, quote unquote, "I think it's possible to have more intimate movies after that, after the big Thanos Infinity War, or to have more interesting, unexpected combinations of characters after that. Absolutely going to be crazy and different than we've never seen before. It is never intentionally about being even bigger than the last film, to us. It's less about continuing to go bigger and bigger with spectacle, although in some cases we will, and more about continuing to go deeper with those characters' interactions."
And that is beautiful that they're taking it to heart instead of,
You know what? Fuck waiting till the end. The Cubs winning, it's the superhero thing to me. Before we end the superhero section, Michael J., get in a little bit closer, and I want you to...
Yeah, no
This
problem.
is the 108 theory for the Cubs.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, the 108 theory is basically the idea that the reason that they were so sure that the Cubs were going to win is because 108 is the number that always comes up in some way, shape, or form. Just a couple of the things that people are looking at this number and being like, 108 is the number. It takes 108 outs to win the NLS and 108 outs to win the World Series. There are 108 stitches on every baseball. The office of the Cubs general manager is 108 West Madison. It is 108 meters from home plate to the right field and left field foul poles. We've also got the movie Taking Care of Business and Back to the Future, which both feature the Cubs winning the World Series. Both movies are 108 minutes long. Cubs game broadcasts are transmitted from the top of the Willis Tower, which is 108 stories tall. The World Series trophy is made of silver, which carries the atomic weight of 108. Cubs star pitcher John Lester was born in the 108th largest city in the U.S. NLS Game 2 starting pitcher was Kyle Hendricks. Hendricks was born on 12/7/89. 12 plus 7 plus 89 is 108. So just a few of the crazy things that everyone is looking at as being like, oh my god, they were destined to win because of the number 108. And actually, this was their, I think, 108th playoff win would have been on Game 7. And that is why people believe 108, Cubs had it no matter what. Anybody who doubted it was insane.
So now we have to wait another 108 years?
Sure. Who cares? We won.
Right? I'm happy. It happened in our lifetime.
Exactly.
You know how fucking
Right.
crazy that is? How many people, my grandpa Ronnie, who's a diehard Cubs fan, how many people died just like 6 years ago? Like, they just missed it.
Yeah, not even.
Like,
even
right.
people who died last year.
Right.
You know what I mean? When everyone thought they were going to do it last year. And now they did it. And now we are no longer the team with the longest
Did you hear
streak.
about that lady that is 116 and she got to see both games?
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
impressive. That's a superhero in itself, is that you got to
Yes.
live to see both of those wins. Even if you were only 8 at the time they won the first one, that's still something phenomenal.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
totally agree.
Wow, all right. Shut up, Kermit. Let's move on to the entertainment section.
Mark 2, Warp 7, Entertainment, engage.
Chance the Rapper has his own movie coming out soon called Slice, and it's going to be out in 2017.
Does it feature him on the Kit Kat bar?
I don't know, but I think it's about him. Or he's acting and directing. I don't know. I didn't give a shit enough to look further into it. Stranger Things gets a giant full lineup of pop figures.
Wow.
I'm not.
Yes.
I'm gonna run out of money.
I heard about this.
I'm gonna run out of money because there's literally like fucking 15 different figures.
Oh, yeah,
with
I'm
like
sure.
3 different variations. Jesus H, that's insane.
That's how they get you. They know you want more.
Johnny Depp is joining the Harry Potter universe.
Yes.
He is going to be a co-star in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them too. And some people are saying he is going to be the villain that Dumbledore has the famous duel with that's mentioned in the Harry Potter movies. We're all expecting a Dumbledore cameo in these movies, and we're all expecting to see Dumbledore. They're making 5 of them. He's going to be in one of them, and they need to make him stat before the guy playing Dumbledore dies.
Well, wouldn't Dumbledore be younger, though, in this?
You know, I sucked him out.
Shut up, Kermit. Dumbledore's really old. Like,
by
he's
this
lived a
time,
long
like,
time.
I don't know.
They can do
full story.
de-aging makeup. I mean, did you see fucking Civil War? How they made Tony Stark look like fucking he was like 20?
No. What I'm saying is in terms of the series and the timeline, I thought that this was supposed to take place before the Harry Potter.
It does. It does.
So if
It's
it's
like-
before, wouldn't Dumbledore be younger, though?
He would be a little bit younger, but if you remember the flashbacks when with Tom Riddle, Dumbledore
No,
looked
I guess,
the same
yeah.
then,
He's
too.
still pretty old, yeah.
Right.
I guess so that makes sense, yeah.
He's really old. Like, I think his character, it's like, because he's a wizard.
Close to 500, or
Is it?
or close to 100.
Yeah, like over 100.
No, he'd have to be over 100.
He's over
then,
100
at least.
years old. Like, he's an old... Like, wizards usually live a long time. Unless you're one of the Weasleys. Because then you get murder balled like it... You guys are fucking... You guys are
Oh.
just getting murder balled.
No.
Did you enjoy the farts you just had? It's been a while since we did that. Stranger Things 2 officially started production. Speaking of Stranger Things a little bit earlier, 11 is confirmed to be returning.
Good.
Let's see
We
here.
need Al back.
It's official. Jax is returning to the Sons of Anarchy live-action prequel called Mayans MC. Dope. We'll be
That
seeing
is
him
awesome.
how in Sons of Anarchy how you would see the Mayans like they're like supporting characters. It's reverse for this. It's like a couple years before Sons of Anarchy starts, and
It's about the Mayans.
it's about the Mayans, and like Jax will be there like in the supporting, like how you'd see the Mayans occasionally in Sons of Anarchy. You'd still see Jax Teller and the actual Sons occasionally, which is
Oh,
really
okay.
fucking cool.
Yeah, something different. I like it.
That's gonna be a good one. There's a big frog penis just right next to my face, and dude, Kermit, you need to get away. Michael J. I really don't think he likes you. I think he's just putting up with you. I think you got something on him.
Save me.
Yeah.
Save me.
Don't you like this corkscrew wiener?
No.
I bet you'll be getting some eggs later. What are you doing?
Okay, so I broke Kermit's neck, and I'm gonna toss him away. But I'm sure he's not dead, because of course he's a fucking puppet.
I'm free.
Yeah, for right now.
For now. Don't count your chickens, because we've tried everything. This puppet keeps coming back to life.
I put him in a freezer. We made him into soup.
It's crazy. We thought he was a ghost, but he was in vents. And then it turns out Tommy was all fucking crazy.
It was all fucked up.
It was just a big fucking...
You missed a lot.
It's been...
During my time in Haiti?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Finally, he's been teasing it for years since the show's ending. It's going to be in an online format, but he enjoys it because he has more creative control now. Elton Brown is returning with Good Eats. And I'm fucking excited because Good Eats is like Bill Nye the Science Guy with food. Elton Brown rocks, and I cried when I heard his announcement.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one. I like it. I like it a lot.
This has really impactful news considering MightyCon, which, you know, I own and I'm the vendor coordinator for, Luigi works for. We are family, like family oriented, whatever, you know, on G.A.S.E where we play ourselves on a higher degree or whatever, but this next piece of information is just unsettling to me. A comic convention marketing executive racked in $1 million for himself by stealing celebrity sign merchandise from his own company and then selling it off to the side. According to a lawsuit, Stephen Seamus, 42, helped select celebrities for fan gatherings run by Wizard World. And we all know how much we love Wizard World. We don't. It sucks and it's garbage.
Fuck Wizard World.
We know plenty of vendors and artists who fucking hate Wizard World. Trust us. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. He pays stars to show up and sign autographs for fans, but often fandangled the high-profile figures into signing memorabilia for himself personally, saying it was for himself or family, and he even stopped fan autographing early just to get free autographs for himself, and then sold them on his own for almost double the price. What a piece of shit. Wizard World fired Seamus on October 27th, and now this is when all the lawsuits are starting. He could not be reached by comments, but many celebs are filing suits against him. And that's why Wizard World continues to suck, and why you should come to MightyCon conventions. And that's all I have for entertainment news. What about you guys?
Yeah, no, that's a great way to end it off.
The only thing is I think this week we need to see Doctor Strange. Figure out what...
Doctor Strange was amazing.
What kind of demonic entities we're going to be
we
worshiping.
were planning on going to see it, so that's why I'm saying is hopefully next week have a review
I need to
or
tell
something
you guys
or some thoughts.
right now.
And we can tell the audience what demonic thing we're
because
worshiping.
The priest says we're going to start worshiping demons. I'm
I'm
going to let you guys know there are 2 post-credit scenes.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Make sure you watch both.
Okay.
So is it after the whole like actual credits?
It's like a mid-credits scene, but it involves the bigger cinematic universe, and then like the post-credit scene at the end involves, it's just like setting up a sequel to Doctor Strange.
Okay.
But
cool.
you need to stay for both.
Got it. We'll
All
stay
right.
for both.
So it was a good movie. But yeah, that's it. It's been a great episode. A nice fuck this new president. Happy Harvest Month. Almost Thanksgiving. Happy birthday to me. Fucking Go Cubs Go episode of G.A.S.E Radio. It's a good one, everybody.
If we had sparklers, we would be lighting them right now.
Oh my god. I can't.
We could just like Kermit and be done.
I can't feel anything.
Could you kick him, please?
I can't feel anything, and god damn it, am I paralyzing? I'm drooling out of my mouth, like, fucking everywhere. Oh my god, someone.
You want to put it?
I fucking threw him out the window just so he would shut up. This has been Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Bonanno.
And Michael J. Fox.
Take it away, Darren.
You've been listening to G.A.S.E Radio.